Good afternoon, Vallejo. You're watching VCAT, your hometown television station. This is Community Forum, and I'm your host, Maria Bitagan. You can see our show on Channel 27 at Comcast or Channel 99 at AT&T UVerse. I would like to invite you to see the recordings on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. I have a great guest today, and he's from Solano Community College, and his name is Andrew McGee. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Doing well, Maria.
Could you please tell the people something about you? Tell them what you do and tell them why you're here today.
Great, I'd love to. I'm from Solano Community College. I represent the Automotive Technology Department. We're here in Vallejo, not at the main campus in Fairfield. We have a brand new building off of Ascot and Turner Parkway right here in Vallejo. I'm an instructor there. Me and two other full-time faculty, along with part-time staff, are there to help us grow this great program that we have.
Thank you very much. And basically, what is the goal of the Solano Community College automotive program?
Well, the main goal is that we're here because there's a need for automotive technicians in the field, especially here in Solano County. There's a lack of technicians everywhere. Mostly we're there because we need to prepare technicians to be able to get a good, solid job in the field. And then you have to remember that we are a community college. So we don't only need to train technicians, but we get students that just want to know what's going on underneath the hood of their car. How does it work? What happens when you turn the key? Why does it make the engine run? How come I didn't pass smog last year? How do my brakes work? All those types of questions we can answer at our program here at Solano.
So all of these things are exciting for you.
Correct.
And I just want to let you know that I have noticed in the previous magazines I've read that there is an escalation, more escalated pay for technical subjects like automotive, and they are paid a lot better sometimes than more people who graduated from college. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. I think it's a great opportunity for technicians in the field, especially automotive, especially when you go out and get those certifications like the ASE certifications. Those can help a technician have great earning potential as far as wages go in the field. Starting wages are usually pretty good in the automotive industry, especially here in Solano County with the high demand for technicians.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
So with all of this, what backgrounds do your faculty members have in the automotive field or in general? Could you please discuss that?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I have the great pleasure to work with some of the best faculty, I think, in the nation. Mm-hmm. One of our faculty members especially has been recommended by Honda as one of the top technicians in the whole United States. Wow. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have him on board. Another member of our faculty, Paul Heide, he's the brains of the operation. He's got great vision. He's basically brought this program up from a couple of toolboxes to a multi-million-dollar facility here in Vallejo.
That is so great. So even if we always say it's automotive, technology in general, but what types of degrees are offered through your program? That's
a great question. We offer an associate in science degree in automotive technology. It's a program, a 2-year program that we have. We also offer certificate programs. Automatic transmissions, electrical and body systems are just a couple of the certificate programs that we have, that we offer. A lot of the students come through in hopes of getting an associate's degree. The fact is that with a high demand for technicians, many of them are pulled into the workforce before their degrees are completed. But the good thing is we're a community college, as I said before. So students can take classes as they're working in the field prior to becoming employed, or, like I said, as a hobby, if they choose to.
That is so great. You can earn and go to school at the same time. So there's always a set. How many years do you finish this degree or this technology? So what's the expected completion time for a student in your program?
Generally, it's about 2 years. 2 years to get the associate's degree and or the certificate. Students can also take general education classes. They have the Vallejo Center of Solano Community College. They also have the Fairfield Center and the Vallejo Center where they can go and take general education classes. That's the math, the science, the English. the history classes. Students can take those classes and hopefully in 2 years they can complete our program and become well equipped to get an ASE certification or one or more in the field and get a great job.
So do you enjoy being a spokesperson for the automotive program of Solano Community College?
I do enjoy being a spokesperson. However, I think the program speaks for itself.
Okay,
We have great students, we have great faculty, great staff behind us, a great administration who helps to push things along and get things done here at Solano.
I think also that you have a good president, huh? The
Yes.
presidency is so great.
Most definitely.
Describe, because I always say, you know, if I could only go back, I'd probably be an automotive technician because I like the technical jobs, because I used to have technical jobs at Merala Naval Shipyard. So, why did you decide to teach automotive technology at Solano College?
That one's near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
I was born and raised here in Solano County. Back in my day, they didn't have an automotive repair program at Solano College. So there I was, going clear to Sacramento and back. I felt that there was a very large need for an automotive program here at Solano in the county. So for me, it's a personal thing. I enjoy being able to have this program here in Solano County for the individuals that are here that may not be able to make it to Sacramento or may not be able to make it to the Bay Area to get training. Solano College is right here in our backyard. It's a great opportunity to learn. Like I said, whether you plan to be a technician in the field, fixing cars every day, or you just want to know what your car does every time you start it up every morning to go to work.
Well, I'm very interested in getting the information from you about the job market outlook for the automotive industry in Solano County. Could you please dwell on that?
I can. Over at our office, we get shops coming in, calling on the phone, sending emails, sending faxes, several times a week saying, hey, we need technicians and we need them now. We need trained, qualified technicians in our shops. The job market is huge for the automotive industry, especially here in Vallejo, not to mention Solano County as a whole.
Okay.
Technicians can essentially walk into a shop right now, being qualified, and get hired for a great job in the field.
I see. I have a friend in Benicia. It's CNC Auto.
Okay.
And it's Nathan Clements, and he's always asking for, always trying to train new people. So what I want to know is, do you have any competitors in the automotive training sector?
We do. Many manufacturers offer specific training for their technicians who are already working for them in the field. We also have different trade schools like Universal Technical Institute in Sacramento. We can compare and contrast with them all day long. However, Solano Community College is a great opportunity for a student to get a very good deal on education. Units are very reasonable. The staff is professional. You can also obtain general education as well as getting an actual associate's degree or a certificate from our program.
Great. So, magnify this, okay? What separates you from the competitors?
That's a great question.
That's great. You love to answer that, Andrew.
I love it. Not to sound too biased on this one.
Good.
But the thing that separates us most from our competitors is that we're professional and we're compassionate. We actually enjoy what we do. We love what we do. We're all mechanics. We can fix anything. But when it comes to the students, that's what's important because they are the future. Having qualified, trained students now will provide qualified, trained technicians in the future.
So there are lots of cars, lots of types of cars, and in graduations of sizes and shapes. What types of vehicles do you train on?
We train on a wide variety of vehicles.
Great.
Currently, we're actually looking to get a manufacturer partnership so that we can maybe focus on one or two different makes of vehicles. Manufacturer-specific training will give students a different insight on what's going on in the automotive world. Currently in our fleet, we have over 40 different types of vehicles, ranging from hybrids to fully electric, to diesel, to gas vehicles, trucks, SUVs, four-wheel drives, all-wheel drives, rear-wheel drives, and front-wheel drives. We focus on all types of different types of vehicles because when a technician gets out into the field for the first time, they might just get that Porsche that rolls through the door. Could be a Toyota. We want to prepare students for whatever they may or may not see out in the field. Give them a wide variety of things to work with.
All right. So what steps has your program taken to expand diversity in the automotive industry? That's
a huge one. We've been doing quite a bit. We've been working on curriculum to include all facets of the automotive industry.
I think that's
We've been teaching a lot of soft skills for the students. Soft skills being the communication side of the automotive industry. If you've ever been to the shop, you probably talked to the service writer and or the service manager when you came in. A lot of times people don't have the most pleasant experience when they go speak with the service writer. Often the service writer is not able to explain clearly to the lay person, the customer, what exactly is going on with their car, what needs to be done, and what will be required to fix it. Those soft skills that we're working on will encompass, like I said, all different facets of the automotive industry. So soft skills, we are also working on continuation classes for students who are working in the field currently as technicians. And then also, we have a really big push to get non-traditional students into the automotive industry.
That's good.
So, yes.
Okay, so if you are my guest at the Filipino American Chamber of Commerce, and I have asked you and put you on the spot and say, so where are you from? And you would say Solano Community College. I said, why? So you are the spokesperson from Solano Community College. As a spokesperson from Solano Community College, go out there and talk to your audience and say, and tell them the benefits that you know is there, and also what Solano Community College has to offer in the automotive technology program.
Great. We have lots to offer. We have a brand new facility on Turner and Ascot Parkway, brand new tools, brand new vehicles. We actually got 6 Chevrolet Sparks that we train on for our hybrid and electric class. We offer some of the best training you can have here on the West Coast. I know it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me, it's a big deal to the other faculty members and staff, also to the members of the county. It's huge. Like I said, we're one of very few automotive training facilities in the area.
So I think you just met Sherry Pruitt. Sherry Pruitt is one of our producers, and she's all over the place here at VCAT. So she is in production for a TV show about automotive repairs for this fall. How do you feel about that?
I think that's great.
Okay.
I think that's great.
Do you think that you will be more than happy to work with her?
Yes.
Okay. That's all. That's what I want to hear. And for speaking for Solano Community College and also Paul Heidi, because they speak very highly of you, and they trust that you will be the best person to represent them today.
That's great.
So that means that they have a lot of confidence in your talent, as well as in your, public relations capabilities. So I'm so proud of you. So why don't you talk again to the general public and tell them what they can do, how they can find out information, and give them some email or your telephone number or any contact information.
Great. So Solano Community College, Automotive Technology, we're located on Turner and Ascot Parkway here in Vallejo. You can go to the Solano website, www.solano.edu. We're in the Automotive Technology Department. Classes start August 14th, 2017, next Monday morning, here in Vallejo, 8 a.m.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So, Andrew, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I think that you are very knowledgeable about what you have talked about, and I think that you're very excited about your job and about the program. So thank you very much, and the very best to you.
Thank you, Maria.